One of the most iconic pubs in Manchester with all the outwork. So to have me as an artist, you always want to have your artwork up in there somewhere prominent, and what better place than the Britons Protection pub? Such history and architecture, and I'm just really made up with that now. A few of the paintings, as you can see, that's the Britons Protection by night. It's a story about a homeless gent meeting a drunk coming out of a pub. I believe in that, isn't it? That was the Protection by night, and that's a story about the Industrial Revolution, how Vancouver's a fantastic making Manchester great. The Lag's Head, it's a story about the old terrace with all the murals at the top of the building, being a Manchester United pub. Marble Arches, Jonathan just said, one of the most iconic buildings, architecture in pubs around Manchester. My favourite football team, Man City. I did have United one that got sold to Switzerland, but it's replaced by. They've been taken down.
Still here, though. City one's still here.
City one's still the Sir Raffle Crombie pub is an iconic pub which Gary Neville's now redeveloping around his hotel he built. And that's a story about the Sir Raffle Crombie. He's a famous general in the day. And that one's the Urbis by night, story about another homeless gent coming into Manchester. And this one's the Grand Central, Grand Central Station, which is one of the oldest warehouses in Manchester, and it's about a song about the pandemic. I can't sing for toffee, but I've had a go on that one, so if you ever get a chance, have a laugh at it. This is about the Britons Protection by night. It's a story about a homeless gent, about a drunk coming out of this pub and into a homeless gent. So, the Britons Protection Manchester by dusk. Yeah, we live Manchester, the people shout, as a loud stumbles from the pub. He's had a few too many, he needs a rennie. Yeah, lockdown's lifted and we're gifted with the amber nectar. But keep your distance, man, the government shouts. You're restricted, stop your movements, it's all about movement. Yeah, business is affected, but all disinfected. So yes, he's getting drunk and doing skunk. Yeah, he's looking for change to catch the bus home. Dazed, the looks in the corner. A homeless man with his dog says, "Spare some change, mister." The drunk looks on sadly and gladly hands you over. Puts in his cup on the ground, it feels sour as a pound. "Take care," the drunk says back as he stumbles and fumbles down the road. He's thinking of his bed, no more dread. Looks back at the homeless man in the drunken haze. How can it happen in this day and age? It's an outrage. But he carries on down the road with a heavy load. Miles to walk home now. Well, he's done his bit, doesn't feel a git. Yeah, the homeless man took some money in his belt. What will he do with it? The drunk thinks, will he use it for drugs? Or get beaten by thugs? He doesn't know. Well, he walks home into the night, but it's shy. Yeah, the Britons Protection's alright. The drunk thinks of his night of fun and laughter. And here is a drafter. So he'll have a pint in the night and maybe feel alright for the night. So yeah, we love Manchester. The drunk thinks on, and then he's gone. There we go.